the word? What's the verb? My tragedies. Oh, it's so sad to see. Oh, I heard you're still mad at me. Bro, if you got some pills, do you got half of me? What's going on, dog? It's day 240 something, 242. And today's topic is we're looking at the road behind us. We're looking at the road behind us as we're moving forward. We're moving forward, but you have to look back a little bit so you can remember what God's taking you out of. So, where I'm working at now, I'm downtown in the city, right? We're like right outside the downtown in the city in the hood and shit. So, when I go to the gas station to get my soda water on lunch, I try not to go because it's just not worth it. It's better just to sit and less movement. As the older you get in life, you realize the less movement, the less BS or the less shat that's gonna happen. The less movement, kind of move slow, relax, really hard, man, relax, bro. So anyway, I go to this gas station, and every time I go there, I remember when I was strung out, not on tragedy. This is in 2022, and I'm strung out on Molly, and I'm strung out on M's, which is, I don't know what's worse. I honestly think the tragedy is worse. The Molly is worse, like on being on it, because it's a psychosis. You get psychosis. What's psychosis is that you haven't been to sleep. When I wrecked my truck and I finally came down because I couldn't get to the hood to get any more Molly. When I came down, I had realized, I was talking to one of my friends from college, explaining to him what the fuck is going on with me. And this is in 2022, the end of 22. I realized, I'm talking out loud with him, and I realized in 2 weeks I had slept like 7 hours and 8 hours. So what happens is you get delirium, and so in that case the Molly is worse. But as like trying to get off of it, the 7-0 is like coming off of heroin, bro. I've never done heroin, but I could imagine cold sweats, teeth shattering, dripping. It's like coming off of heroin. That doesn't even happen with Molly. Molly, you just want to keep being that kind of, you just want to be that high. That's all. It's like weed. You just want to be high. It's not dripping sweat, skin crawling and all that madness. So, anyway, a little bit off subject. I can't believe how much water and how much the grass has grown from all the rain. I haven't been here that long. It was like a swamp. So, let's get the story back. At this gas station, on my birthday weekend, on me and my baby mama's birthday weekend, right? Our birthday is a day apart. So we're out here. We've then smoked up all the money, spent all the money, smoked up all the money, and I think we're at the gas station I'm trying to get money. She's convinced me to beg people for money, bro. And if anybody knows me, this is insane. That's how low you can go. That's how low you and the devil can go. If you want to go that low, you can go that fucking low. You never know how low you could go. So it's 1:00 in the morning. We're in the heart of the city at Wawa, in the heart of the city. So it's lit. So I'm in front of the gas station asking people for money. So this Hispanic man, probably like in his early 50s, late 40s, he's wearing scrubs. He's wearing light brown. I could see his face I could kind of see him. He's wearing medical scrubs, light brown tan scrubs. So I asked him, hey, I was like, hey, do you have any money? Do you have $20? Or do you have any money that you could spare? This is so crazy. And he says, yeah. He says, yeah. And he's like, get in my car. And I was like, get in your car. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, the ATM for Wawa at the gas station is the ATM's inside the gas station at Wawa. He's like, yeah, I know, but get in the car. So the point of the story is this guy, I look so bad. This man was thinking what? I was a fucking male prostitute? That's how bad it was getting, bro. That's how bad it got. This dude, this man just come off of a 12-hour hospital shift, and he's trying to see what I'll do for a Klondike bar. Bro, I just walked away. And that keeps playing through my mind, bro. Every time I go to this gas station, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, I've been through a lot of shit, dog. So, the moral of the story is, we're looking back, but we're moving this way. We're remembering where we were, but that doesn't control where we're going. And you have to remember where you've been so you don't repeat that process again. And, I'm at that point. Like, my coworkers who I work with, all three of them, it's three of them and just me. So 4 guys. They're all smoke cigarettes. We take breaks. So they smoke a cigarette in the morning. We have a break at 8:30. And then they smoke a cigarette at lunch, smoke a cigarette, as we leave. All three of them. And sometimes in the morning, the cigarette smells kind of good, because if you're nicotine, you know how it is. But I know, and I know myself, once a door has been shut by God, don't open it. Keep the door shut, bro. Once God closes the door, keep it shut. I know I could smoke one cigarette and probably be okay. I'd probably be fine. But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe I smoke one cigarette and fire right back up and be back by natives. Or even worse, the Black and Milds. Man, last time I smoked when I was on tobacco like that, cigarettes wouldn't even work. They weren't strong enough. I had to have Black and Mild cigarettes with the filters on them. They're like 80 cents a pop. It went from 1 to 2 to 3 to a pack, and then I'm buying another pack at night. These are cigars. With a filter, bro. Coughing, hacking up. Oh, hawking and coughing. And I'm telling people, oh no, it's not the cigars that you're smoking all day. It's the I got a cold or whatever, denial. And denial's not a river in Egypt. So, and I'll tell you this, as soon as I quit vaping and smoking Black and Mild, what were they, like marshmallow flavored cigars or something? As soon as I quit doing that, 240 days ago, to the mark, 242 days ago, right to the day, I quit the tragedy. I quit the metragenine the same day I quit smoking. I have coughed probably half a dozen times this entire year. Let that sink in. Somebody that was hawking and hacking and coughing and throwing up loogies and all that, bro. This year, since I've quit, I have coughed a total of 6 times. I done been in some dusty ass job sites, like some of the remodel jobs. I'm talking nasty dust, bro. And through all that, breathing in all that, I have coughed like 6 or 7 times this entire year. So that just shows you how toxic these tobacco products are and whatnot. So there's that. So quit smoking, guys. Quit smoking tobacco, bro. It's no good, bro. Don't think the vape's any better. Don't think the cigarettes are any better. It's the same thing. God did not design your lungs for... Anybody want some sweet tea? Look at that. Sweet tea there. Anyway, God did not design your lungs for smoke. Period. You know, we can have this argument with the wine thing and the liquor. The wine and the alcohol. Timothy, drink a little bit of wine for your stomach, man. You won't go to hell if you have a little wine. We can have that debate. You can have that debate if you want. That's fine. But there's nowhere there's justification to be breathing in smoke. Your lungs are for oxygen, solamente. They're not for that. So there's that. And that's the conversation of the day, I think, guys. The conversation is look back. Yeah, you need to look back because you need to remember what God's getting ready to pull you out of. You need to remember that. And then, but we are moving forward. As you can see, we're moving forward, right? That's it, guys. Peace in the Middle East. Hey, kids, don't do drugs.